So what's the goal with our relationships in our life? In my mind, it's about building this connection that's like as thick as a steel band. You know, the kind that hold up the suspension bridges. I mean, maybe they're even this big. But you got to start with like floss. You know, you're just starting a little connection. You're asking your realtor to trust you, to give you a chance, to let you talk to their next two leads. And through your follow-up and through your diligence and through your edification of that realtor, you're building that floss into yarn, and then that yarn into rope, and then that rope into a tethered rope, and then into that steel cable. I hope you get the visual, but the point is that relationships are built on one kept promise at a time. It's built on trust, and that's relationships with each other internally, with your operations partner, with your loan officer teams, with your front desk gal or guy. It's one trusted occurrence, one kept promise at a time. And it's the same thing with realtors. So this morning in my sales coaching meeting, we were talking about internet leads. A lot of people are working internet leads, and how can we help them with this? Now, a lot of realtors are saying, will you pay for my Zillow, my Redfin, or I guess not Redfin, but Boomtown, Sync, on and on and on. And my answer is no. Because what happens is when I write a check, I then just will assume that the business is going to come, and I don't want that kind of a relationship. The best asset I have is my time, my enthusiasm, my sales experience, and my loan experience to help you convert a lead into a real deal. And so I don't get paid if you don't get paid. So let's try 30 days where I will work all your old leads you haven't contacted. I'll work your new leads coming in, and I will work really, really hard to build this accountability loop with you so that we can convert these leads. And every time you get a hold of a lead, you get to text that agent and say, hey, I talked to this person. Here's their phone number. Here's what they talked about. They're going to call you, or they need to call back by this and this time. And then follow up with the agent again and say, hey, did you call Ruby? Did you get a hold of that lead? Every single time you have those interactions, you're building that connection thicker and more solid and deeper. And when they're getting calls from loan officers saying, can I buy you a cup of coffee? Can I take you here? When you're back and forth with them on leads and creating opportunities and follow up, why would they take those calls? You are building this strong, deep relationship. Same thing if you're a branch manager and your loan officers are getting recruited every day. Same thing with your processors and they're getting recruiting every day. If we pour into each other and if we're there for each other and we follow through one kept promise at a time, you build solid relationships in your life, and you have the peace and enjoyment and satisfaction of those relationships along with the success to go with it. Have a great day.